Right people, we're back. I'm on a bit of a mission today. After my last episode, I came home, parked the bike up as usual, was just tinkering about, and I spotted something on my rear tyre, and I thought, oh, looks like a big stone that's stuck in the tread. It wasn't a stone, people. I've got a bloody nail in my tyre. So I'm currently riding to the tyre shop to get it repaired. Now, I said to the bloke, I said, can you even repair motorbike tyres when they've got a puncture? I know you can do it with cars, but like, is it advisable to do it on motorbikes? Is it possible to do it on motorbikes? And he said the only brand that guarantees it, like guarantees it will last or hold, yellow car, is Michelin. And I thought, oh, that's no good, I've got Metzler's. And I said, well, can it be done? And he said, yeah, we just can't give like a guarantee on it. I needed a front anyway, so I'm getting a front tyre put on today. It is still holding pressure. The nail's definitely in there. I was going to tape it just to make sure it didn't fall out, because I'm a bit worried it's going to fall out on the way down there. But I think it's alright. It's only a couple miles away, so I'm just going to take it nice and slow. I've left with plenty of time. And then after we've got that done, before I carry on the story, I've gone out today to look at it, make sure it's holding pressure. I've only got a Michelin on the back, so I had a Metzler. So I've got a Michelin on the back, so it should, in theory, be guaranteed to last. And then after that, I'm meeting up with a colleague, a friend of mine, and we're going on a little jolly, a little ramble down into Wales to a biker cafe called, a place called Baffle House. Put it on the screen now. It looks really cool, and surprisingly, I know most of the way. It does feel a bit more weird to lean over, but it's definitely still got pressure, so it did this morning at least, unless it's fallen out on the way down. So I don't know if I'm just panicking over nothing, which is like me. It is very much like me to panic over nothing. Oh, he beat us. Now, you've got to be careful when you have a new front tyre, don't you? Got to scrub it in a bit. I've made that mistake before on the 125. I've had a new rear tyre fitted, and the bloke was like, just go easy on it, yeah? And it was wet as well, so he said, make sure you do go easy on it. And I was like, yeah, whatever. I was going to meet a girl, actually, and I went round a roundabout thinking, I can get my knee down on this with a brand new tyre on a 125 in the wet. Zoop! Low-sided, didn't I? We beat him, and then he's caught up with us at the last second. I like his look, it's very 80s. Wonder if he's listening to Duran Duran. Cheeky little pit stop vape. Don't mind if I do. I beat him people. But we're nearly at the tyre shop, people. We're nearly there. Rang him up, gave him my size. Yellow car. Gave him my sizes. I actually did a CBT around here once and not failed, but she said, oh, if you're doing your A1, you would have failed there, or your A licence, because I went over the mini roundabout, not round it. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? See a mini roundabout. Half the time you can't even go round mini roundabouts, you have to go over them. Yes, we're approaching our destination, so I will catch you after we've been repaired. Well, people, we've had the new front tyre put on. The rear repaired. Whilst he was there, he did notice that my rear brake is, or the rear pads, I should say, are basically non-existent, which is nice when I'm going on a big long trip. I felt it this morning. I thought, am I leaking fluid or something? But no, my rear pads are basically non-existent. Took a while, not going to lie, but I'm in no rush today. Today's a chill day. So, he looked super busy. Didn't want to pester him much. Yeah, that rear brake is like non-existent. I'm off now to meet my mate, Andy. We're gonna take a look around at the local bike shop. And then be on our merry way. Oh yeah, it does feel a bit weird. It feels very odd. Undercover fed in the Audi. You can see that from a mile off. Didn't know they used Audis, to be fair. There's a few people in here today. There's Andy, or his bike at least. Excuse me breathing heavy into the mic, I've just had to manually move this big heifer of a bike. I've also got no rear brake, so it's really hard to stabilise myself. Oh, and I've got a wedgie. I've had to go to McDonald's for a wee, because I was desperate. Slight change of plans, we were going to Baffle House. However, since I now have absolutely no rear braking capacity, or very limited, and I've had a new front tyre fitted and a rear repaired, I sort of want to stay closer to home, so we're going to a little place called CTL Motorsport. First time Andy and I have been out on a ride together. We just stopped off at the biker company. I got a sausage, bacon and egg bap from a local nearby breakfast van, I will say, and it was sublime. Had a lovely chap serve me. So you just bought a Lexmoto LXR, I think it is. Is it LXR? Wow. Andy's on the Scrambler. Triumph Scrambler 900. Lovely bike. I wonder how warm his leg gets with the exhaust being high up like that. I wonder if anyone's doing their DAS. Yes, I think they are. That's where I did mine. Got a wave. Don't know who that was, but whoever they are, they're cool because they're on a motorbike. Feels horrible without a rear brake. Crap. After you. There's quite a few bikes out today. Should we get another bike counter on the go? Starting now. Scrambler 400, I believe that is. They were indicating last minute. I wasn't looking because I was looking at the car on the right. My bad. Andy does look good on that thing in his Merlin jacket and his shoey Glamster helmet. He looks like the man. The dog's bollocks. Right, I will catch you when we're on our way, or maybe when we're at the place we're going. Right, people, I cut out all of that because it was dual carriageway, and it would have been very windy and not very pleasant to watch. But I think we're nearing our destination. I knew this far. I knew where to come this far. That's what I'm trying to say. But I don't know the full way there. Oh, this looks lovely, open road. What an idyllic spot for a motorbike cafe. CTL. There it is. Don't use front brake, silly boy. Oh yeah. Look at this. All the bikers. All the bros. That is beautiful. Right. Catch you when we're in there. Oh. Wasn't too bad, was it? It was a bit windy. we're going to Triumph. We have some time to kill. We've been to HTL Motorsports. I think I'm saying that correctly. There's an ambulance coming. And now we're going to Triumph. I'm going to see if they have any rear pads for me, rear brake pads in stock. I'll let Andy lead the way, because, like I said, I don't know how to get into Triumph. Oh yeah, there's lots of people here today. Lots of people at Triumph. There is a lot of heat coming from this engine. Being air-cooled, it's struggling in this town environment. Lots of heat. I don't know if fuel don't have a temperature gauge. You need to get one for the oil. You can get like an oil temp gauge plug bung thing. Wow, so cool. Front brake round a corner. Noob move, but I've got no rear. Like, rear is literally not my foot is all the way down. It's just doing nothing. Nothing, not nothing. It's got a race fit exhaust. Right, off you go, because you're warm.